It's me again, your boy Jike, with that good old-fashioned cracker Ass Regalia, son. So, what I'm gonna do today is I am here to provide you with a tutorial on how to become successful in America in chasing that pursuit of happiness in the American dream. Okay, now first, if you're just born, you have no control over that, none whatsoever. You're just thrown into this mortal coil of pain and suffrage, downward spiral until you die. I mean, that's just inevitable. But there are ways to change that. Uh, for instance, if you're born into poverty, that's not always a bad thing. I mean, of course, it's not the best thing in the world, but there are situations a lot worse. And what you need to do is uh, take advice and listen to people that are older than you that are telling you things that you might not want to hear, or you just uh, blatantly blatant just disregard. For instance, as I was younger, people that were older had always told me, do this, do that, blah, 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 and I just blew it off. I knew everything, so I just did what I did, and uh, I painted myself into a corner, and, I'm in a dead end, on a dead end road with choices and options, but those choices and options just lead me to other dead end roads. So we're gonna focus on not letting you get to that point. What you want to do is first and foremost in your life is focus on your academics and your scholars. In school, you want to focus on your grades, keep your grades good, and put effort into doing your work. Because if you just put a little more effort into doing your schoolwork, you will actually get somewhere. And as opposed to being the class clown, the fool, or the village idiot, um, you know, or going out and partying all the time. You just want to stay away from that. I mean, I'm not saying be a square or straight edge for your entire life. I mean, yeah, if you have a Saturday night that, after you're done doing everything you need to do, studying and classwork and homework and whatnot, and I mean, if it's a Saturday night and you just want to unload, go ahead, let that cracker ass regalia flow. But aside from that, just focus on your scholars and your academics, because that's going to get you somewhere. If you are athletically asserted in life, then that is that's a bonus. You can use that to your advantage. You can use sports and things like that to further progress in life, and you can get academic scholarships for grades and sports scholarships for if you're really good at sports. You can get full ride scholarships to college without having to pay and all that stuff. As I'm saying, like if you come from poverty, these are things at your arsenal that you can use, that you can do to um, not end up as a stereotype. And I can just give you all this knowledge and information from a perspective that if I would have done these things as I'd grown up, um, the results would probably be significantly different. But, as I said, as I was young, I knew it all, and it'll get you nowhere. So you want to focus on your academics and scholars first and foremost, and if you're athletically asserted, focus on that as well. Keep your grades up and push yourself harder in sports activities and things like that. So just do that, and you know you'll get yourself somewhere. And there's always the option of the military. I mean, I'm not here to endorse the military because I was a Marine and you know that's what I did with my life. But you can make a career out of the military. You can be a career military and rank up and you know become a chain of command and make a pretty good salary out of it. Or you can enlist for just a few years to qualify for a GI Bill, which is good for up to 10 years. So you get full medical, dental, all the health benefits and everything, and you get 10 years to use uh, the free scholarship to go to school. The GI Bill, it allows you to go to school, pays for everything, and it works out great. And you know, however many years you need to go. If you want to go to be a doctor, you could go for 8 years. You know, just get on the ball and put effort into it and keep your good grades and focus and, you know, just do everything that you need to do and you can become successful. Coming from poverty, you can be a doctor. Take, you know, 8 years of schooling, 2 years in the military will get you qualified for the GI Bill. So 2 years after high school, and then 8 years, you know, before you're 30, you know, you're a PhD, you know, you have a doctorate degree from college, you know, a good college. It doesn't matter where you go. You can go to state college, community college, you know, transfer your credits after your prerequisites and all that good stuff. So um, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you for now. So I don't want to keep this video going on too long, but those are just the basic fundamentals you need to apply to yourself and your life and the way that you're living so it'll actually get you somewhere instead of turning out like a, a hapless, helpless nobody. I mean, you know, I can just provide knowledge and information. I can't do much else for you aside from that. So, but the amusement and the entertainment, I always bring that with my game face on. You know that I bring that all the time, Cracker Ass Regalia. And sometimes maybe I'll just throw you a little bit of knowledge here and there if I can. So, and until next time, stay frosty, stay tuned, Cracker Ass Regalia from your boy Jike, and until the next episode,